Welcome to another tutorial by merchantaccountsservices.tv, making sense of payment processing. Marketing of merchant accounts can be done by banks and/or what is sometimes known as ISOs or MSPs, which just simply stands for Independent Selling Organization or Member Service Provider. Merchant accounts are marketed to merchants by two basic methods, either directly by the processor or sponsoring bank, or by an authorized agent of the bank, and additionally directly registered with both Visa and MasterCard as an ISO or an MSP. A bank has a merchant processing relationship with Visa and MasterCard, also known as a member bank. It can issue merchant accounts directly to merchants. They have a tendency to reduce risk. Some banks limit approvals to merchants in geographical areas, those with physical retail storefronts, and sometimes with businesses that only have 2 or more years worth of experience. Not all banks and financial institutions have the ability to issue merchant accounts. And like I said, they usually are a little bit more conservative. Now, when it comes to an ISO, they have to be sponsored by a member bank. And this sponsorship requires that the bank verify the financial stability and suitability of the company that'll be marketing on its behalf. These ISO organizations pay a fee to be registered with Visa and MasterCard and must comply with all the regular regulations on how they market merchant accounts. One way to verify an ISO or an MSP is in compliance is to check the website and marketing material for disclosure of a company registered as an ISO or MSP of a bank, town, state, and that it's FDIC insured. This disclosure is required by both Visa and MasterCard and will cause a fine up to $25,000 if not clearly visible. If you don't see this sort of disclosed or this plainly in plain sight on their website or marketing materials, it could be a company that's uninformed or fourth party or worse. And many times unregistered operators are usually responsible for some of the horror stories that you hear about getting set up with merchant accounts. This is another tutorial by merchantaccountsservices.tv, making sense of payment processing.